What's up, you guys, man? We are back, you guys. What's up? I like scary slash and slash ups, all that, you guys. Man. So, you guys, if you watched Friday Night Fridays last night, you guys, we talked about a lot about basically the new Texas Chainsaw. You guys, some of you guys seen it, some of you guys didn't. I didn't see it when we talked. I told you guys after the live, your boy will be tuning in to see it. I heard good and bad things about it, as I said on Friday Night Fridays. And like I said, I didn't like the look of Texas Chainsaw, but we're going to get into that, you guys. Before we start, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment what you think about this video afterwards, and what you thought about the film. But without further ado, let's get started, you guys. So, me and Monica literally just got done watching the new Texas Chainsaw, you guys. So, first off, you guys, I admit when I'm wrong. I really do. When I feel like something, you know, that I went overboard with the, basically, like, my opinion and stuff, or I, you know, can't judge a book by its cover. So, I went in this movie, like I told you guys, I'm not a Texas Chainsaw fan. I think I seen a few. I want to say I only seen, the one with, Trey songs in it. Yeah, came in not a Texas Chainsaw fan. I seen the one with, I want to say Texas Chainsaw, Trey songs in it, and I want to say I seen, like, is it called The Beginning or something like that? And I don't know, man. I never got into Texas Chainsaw, you guys, so don't kill me in the comments, but it's just not one of my favorites. But I went in this with an open mind. A lot of you guys told me to check out Texas Chainsaw and I should get into it. So I watched the new one, and all I'm gonna say is, first off, the look. He's not. I said he was bald in Friday Night Fridays live last night. He's not. It's like his hairline is just receding. He has like gray hair. The look grew on me throughout the film. I must say, it looks more like, I think it looks more like real, you know, like, you know how he has, I know, I don't like Texas Chainsaw, but I know his looks. He has the one with the stitches going across the face and stuff like that, with the black hair, and I know he has the one with, like, he has, like, the pretty woman face, I want to say. But I like this look. I was talking shit, and I'm gonna be honest, I should have waited till after I seen the film. Yeah, I like the look, man, and to be honest, the film is, if I wanted to put a word on it, not a number, I would say it's decent. It's good, man. I'm not gonna lie, and that's why I'm here to talk to you guys about it today. It's decent, it's good. So basically, you guys, this is a review. Spoilers want to be in this. It's not a huge movie like Kills where you do 2 parts and stuff like that. It's just a Netflix Texas Chainsaw, so it's gonna be spoilers in this. So first off, her name was Lila, I want to say, and she was the weird sister with the haircut. She got, I wanted to say she was in like a school shooting or something, and it traumatized her. And we have Dante, which is Jacob Lattimore, which killed the role. I never thought I would see Jacob Lattimore in a horror movie. He actually did phenomenal. Then we had the sister with the curly hair, and I think her name was like Melody. I want to say, what's her name? Melody? Yeah, Melody. They were 2 sisters. The weird one and Melody were sisters. And to make a long story short, you guys, Ruth was Dante's girlfriend, and she was one of the first to die, I want to say. No, the first to die was the cop, bro. He freaking, remind you guys, this was brutal. He is so much gore in this movie. He basically broke the arm of the cop. The bone came out. He stabbed the cop with his own bone. The truck is just flips and stuff. Roof is in the front. Make a long story short, they're trying to like buy this town out and like sell it to like tourists, I want to say, if that's what you call them. And they actually put out Texas Chainsaw's mother. They evict her, and I tell her that she doesn't have the title to the house, but the whole time she does, so it feels like her blood is on their hands. Make a long story short, she dies in front of Texas Chainsaw, man. It's his mother. He goes crazy. He actually strips his mother's face, the skin from her face, and put it as his mask, which was fucking batshit crazy. And yeah, from there, bro, it's up. It goes crazy. And I'm gonna be honest, it definitely gives me Halloween 2018 vibes, like almost like I seen a meme, whatever you want to call it, and it was kind of accurate. Like, you know how you be in class and you like, I'm gonna copy your homework, but I'm gonna change it a little bit. That's exactly what I think it is. Like, you know, they have a Laurie Strode for like Texas Chainsaw, gray hair, shotgun, house in the country somewhere, and she just like this badass old woman. You know, she comes back, I've waited 50 years. When I seen that, it just made me cringe, because it's like, you guys definitely took, I don't care what no one says, you guys definitely seen some Halloween 2018 and you guys took a little bit of them ideas. I don't care. I really just feel like that's just my opinion. And they just made, you know, they try to make, I feel like the shots were kind of like Halloween 2018-ish, kills-ish, like that scene when he comes out the house with the chainsaw, and it's like the rain coming, he's just standing there like that. It gave me kill vibes, but that's just me. I'm not saying that's killing the film's vibe, or it's just like making the film a terrible film. I mean, you know, that's what they had to do, I guess. But it was a if I had to rate this film, you guys, I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. And I know I said that rating super quick. I didn't have to think about it because I already knew my rating, because I talked to my wife about it. We were just talking like, what do you think about it? I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Because, and another thing I hated was that when, okay, it was a scene, you guys, where Texas Chainsaw was in the house and Melody was hiding through the house. He bust the wall down, almost like some Rob Zombie type vibes. Get his chainsaw off the wall, and he drops to the floor. They focus on it for literally like 10 seconds. Okay, we see that the chainsaw is accurate to the first film, the yellow with the brand and everything. We see this, you guys. Like, sometimes don't OD on fan service, you guys. Note to mind, don't, you know, that's kind of like, we get it. We know you guys are filming the Texas Chainsaw movie, but this guy was ruthless in this. My favorite scene out of this whole film was the fucking bus scene. He literally was on a bus with about 15, 20 people, the tourists, and went crazy. Like, blood going through the windows, taking people up to the ceiling with the chainsaw. And it was like, imagine you being in that in real life. It would have been like, bro, just kill me. Like, the two sisters, Melody and Leela, I don't know her name. They actually did something smart. Went in the bathroom by the grace of God. They had the window above them, and they got lucky and got out of there, man. But you guys, you know I'm being brutally honest, because I told you guys I'm not a Texas Chainsaw fan. I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. Will I watch it again? Yes. This is probably a movie I will want to watch again. It was just something about it. I like, don't kill me, but like I told you guys, I only watched about a few Texas Chainsaws. I wasn't that deeply involved in the storyline and stuff like that. But right now, this is probably my favorite Texas Chainsaw. I know it's a Netflix Texas Chainsaw, but they got me thinking. They really got me thinking. And I know that for a fact, I done heard in the horror community, this is nothing like the originals. It's kind of more of a different feel, you know what I'm saying? So I can't get in that type of convo because I haven't got deeply in the originals. But from what I've seen with this one, man, it is crazy. So this is probably going to be my favorite Texas Chainsaw, you guys, until I see more. I like the way they did it. I like the scenery. The cast was nice. The Texas Chainsaw, man, the character, the guy who played him, his name was Mark Burnham or something like that. He did a great job. Huge. And then another thing with this, man, I done seen the Texas Chainsaw. He throw the chainsaw, but man, he was a throwing motherfucker in this one, wasn't he? Threw a fucking sledgehammer at someone. Threw the chainsaw about 3 times. You know, maybe I need to do my homework on this guy and give him a chance. This film, I kind of opened my mind with Texas Chainsaw. I'm not gonna say, like I told you, I'm not a fan of him, but maybe this movie will make me want to go back and watch these films. You know, because this was a good ass movie, man. And the only reason I gave it an 8.5 out of 10 was because of they OD'd on fan service and stuff like that. And especially at the end when they're in the car and they put it on autopilot and the sister ends up dying, you guys. Remember, this is a spoiler video. Ends up dying, and this sister's out the sunroof crying after like the first one. But the first one, I want to say, was in the back of a truck. So it's crazy because I want to say I did see Is that the original? Yes, that's the original, you guys. I want to say I did see the first one, but I just don't remember. Probably like over my grandmother's house a while ago, because I do remember that scene when she was in her truck and she was just crying bloody, and that's how the sister was just on this Texas Chainsaw. So the fan service was kind of like okay, you know what I mean? It was like, it was almost like worse than Evil Dies Tonight, I feel like, or the Happy Halloween. Everyone's entitled to one good scare. It was kind of more OD than that, and I know like you guys probably like that's not possible, but kind of OD'd a little bit. But the storyline made up for it. That's another thing Texas Chainsaw did. Their storyline made up, and this one made up for the OD fan service, and it was good, man. I like the scenes, the rainy scenes. I can't remember too much music. Like, you know, the more I kept hearing, you know, I hear chainsaws and stuff like that. But I did like the brutalness and the way they made him scarier. But they definitely made him, from what I know with Texas Chainsaw, he was more like, it was more like, and he was so huge. Almost like gave me like Rob Zombie Tyler Mane vibes. Like, he was just different, bro. Grittier from what I've seen and like stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, comment down below if you've seen the new Texas Chainsaw that came out February 18th on Netflix. If you haven't, go check it out, man. It is definitely worth the watch, I think. Comment down below, what did you guys think about the new Texas Chainsaw, you guys? And on the next Friday Night Fridays, we can get more into detail with your guys' thoughts. So don't think this is just, okay, this is it. We have way more to talk about, more details to get into. But I had to get this review up to you guys while my brain is still set on the movie. I'm definitely going to try to watch it again one of these days, but I definitely give it an 8.5 out of 10. You guys, Texas Chainsaw that's on Netflix is a great film. I think it's a good film, man. I'm kind of questioning myself, like, why didn't it go in theaters, but that's a question for another day. But you guys, it's your boy Brandon from I Like Scary, man. I appreciate all the love and support, you guys. Remember, you guys, we like scary movies. Slash that like button. Don't forget to hit me up on my social medias at I Like Scary Brandon Allen on Facebook and I Like Scary 077 on TikTok. You guys, enjoy your weekend, watch horror movies, and yeah, you guys, peace.